how to start learning samba. So our advice is to start from samba figure eight motion. So first you step side, like exactly the way you do it in rumba or cha-cha, and then you start bending your standing leg, and without sliding a free leg, try to lift the hip and keep your free leg straight. So this is number one movement which you would like to try to do. Bend this leg, bend, bend, and an idea is, as you stand in the side step, as I bend my standing leg, my free leg maintains straight and not sliding. Therefore, as I do it, I have to lift my hip high and slightly lean my rib cage forward. And that's the fundamental of how to create a samba position. So try again, straight your legs. Very good. Now, you see our base is quite small. Most of people, when they bend leg in samba, they try to slide the legs. That's not the best technique. So we try to keep the same base. As we bend our standing leg, we start lifting our hip. Therefore, our position stay the same and we create that amazing samba position. Also, what happened with it, you will have a little bit slight leaning forward motion this way, and repeat it again and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we do exactly the same on the other leg. Let's change body weight and make sure your base is not too big. So how we create from the side step a samba position. So we start bending our leg and we try to keep our free leg straight. Therefore we'll force to lift that hip and actually stretch our chest forward. Let's do it for the 8 counts. We're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, the next level is we will change from one leg to another using this position. So as we land to our right leg, we have a high hip, beautiful samba position. Here we'll release that pendulum to the other side. And here, as we start straightening this leg, it sends us to the other leg. So we get into our leg using that samba action. Changing the pendulum, try to straight your leg, land over the bend. And it's very important to stay flat as much as possible. Even though we have in samba bouncing action, yes. So try to go with lift your hip, lift your hip, right. So even we have in samba that bouncing action, we don't want to lift our head, we want to absorb our bounce inside our body. And then we get that side to side weight change movement in samba. And if you on the way out add a little bit hip rotation, you'll have a samba figure eight type of motion. And the next level, you can add a little bit body ripple on the way out. And then later on, as you dance, you can add this movement to every movement you have in samba, because